Dan Powers, Webisode D951. Dan Powers, and I am 951 days old. My training style is power builder, and I follow the 8 ethics. Cheers. Aim is to experiment with exercising where the journey is the focus. Everything starts with the 8-way shuffle. Stream 4 times a week. Wake up targeting cardio conditioning aesthetics. Cheers. Compound gains coffin. Dan Powers wishes you all strength and power. Very, very smooth. Very smooth, if I do say so myself. Now I have to actually do something. Nah. 3. No. 3. 3. F3. SVH. ABS. Bag. Verts. Are we going to do step ups? No. Oh, no, we're not doing dash. We're not doing verts. Yeah, no, just bag. It's leg day. Okay. I do not want to work out. I do not want to do anything. Shoulders are just super tight. So I'll just do it anyway. Not with this music though. Oh. Yep, it's mornings like this, that are very hard. Gotta wait for the pre-workout. Ah. Oh yeah. First time I've ever had that before. My back is so activated that when I do upper vacuums, my back hurts. In the center, that is, not the. Ah. Man, I should not have done those ladder shrugs yesterday. I have had no sleep. I can't even lie on my side. So it's been a disaster. Oh, this will stretch me out. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, it's so good. Okay, I can feel the pre-workout kicking in now. I'm starting to get a rush. Hiya. Okay, yeah. Somebody went a little bit too hard out yesterday. Ay. Oh, I might do some obliques first. Yeah, I'll do oblique first, and then do more. Yeah, I need to do some twisting. Twisting's more important than the other. Ugh. Well, I can see I can feel myself freeing up, and I can also feel the pre-workout juice kicking in. Oh, that's heavy. Christ. I call kettlebell swings wake up. They wake you up. It's the best wake up exercise you could have. It's amazing. Okay, so let's see if training kick in. I'm feeling way better. Wow. Still a bit tight, but should be all right. Cheers. 30 seconds is enough. Wow, feeling really good. Ooh, quite wobbly though. Okay. I want to save my legs, so I'm not going to do verts or dash. So I'm only going to do some bag work. Yeah, I'm procrastinating. Cheers. Man, I love wearing a wetsuit. Feels like I'm covered in a wetsuit like that. What are we doing? What are we doing today? Kettlebell swings will smash my arms. Kettlebell upside downs. Leg lifts. Leg lifts and kettlebell. Yeah, just leg lifts and kettlebell upside downs. That's us. I'm sure I'm losing fat today. I'm making fat cells smaller. I'm positive. I'm sweating my ass off. Gotta be losing weight. Gotta be losing weight. I say leg lifts. Everything's looking okay. All right. Asa. 2 more. Asa. Asa. Whew. That was fun. Ooh. It'll go upside down. kettlebells. Then I just need to go get a drink and check on Felix. Upside downs. Ugh. Okay, cool. I'm on main splits now. So I'm just gonna take a quick check on my kid, on Felix, and make sure everything's all right upstairs. Be right back. Wheat. Ah, music. All right. F6. Okay. Stock standards. Gotta check the stocks. Sorry, just checking stocks. It's been a good day in this share market. Not so good in New Zealand. I'll just check trading view. Hang on a sec. Just buying some shares. I'm sure you won't mind. What's that? That's 120, 121.83. 121.83. Happy now? I think. What else is down today? Okay, am I going to sell? Well, I had a company set up to sell. Let's see if it's gone up. And where is it? Stop flipping on me. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, I'm happy now. I should make some monies. Make some money off that, hopefully. All right, looks like it's going to be a cruisy day today. Maybe it's an ultimate feeling. Sugar, how you get so high? How you get so high? Ultimate feeling. After you're feeling so Put the stock market down. Got to keep an eye on the investments, brother. Okay. Good. Am I procrastinating? Yes. Why? Because it's leg day. Everyone procrastinates on leg day. Suppose I just got to do it, eh? Can I quit yet? No. Yeah, I missed my chance to sell this morning. Ah, well. What's the time? Can we quit now? Six 60s box. 660s. Ah, don't we love Tuesdays? Such a good quiet day. Stop looking at the stocks. Just one more purchase. 350. One more, one more. Spend all the money. Where are they? Oh, I can't find them. Woo, just buy some more. Okay, stop the stocks. Right. Bankers. Bankers. Bankers is down. I missed Bankers. BIT. I'll just throw some money on BIT. Maybe not. Oh no, they're not down enough. They're down 3.5%. No, not enough. Okay, I've got to stop this. Man, stock market is so addictive. Oh yeah. That's not going to happen. Oh. Okay, do not work out traps. Do not work out traps the day before you want to do back squat. Way out. No, I won't be able to do that. Matter. I'll buy some anyway. They're a bit high, who cares? What happened to my music? Done. Let's see how that does for the rest of the day. Hey, 48. How are you going today, Angel? I'm sore from yesterday, man. That's brutal. Ah. So, Angel, I've just been doing some stock market. Do you do the stock market at all or anything like that? It's just so addictive. Stock market is just so addictive. Mate, I'm really sore. Like my traps are extremely sore. Ah! Haven't worked them out at all, eh? And they're freaking sore as hell. I didn't sleep last night. I only had a few hours sleep. Couldn't sleep on my side, man. It's too sore. Are you in lockdown? What time is it over there? 3 o'clock. It's ridiculous, eh? Those ladder shrugs yesterday, man, they're just so brutal. Nasty. All right, what are we doing today? Angel, what are we doing today? We're doing legs, yay. Ah, sheesh. Nothing like ending Thursday. Leg day. Can I finish now? Hey Guy, been good mate. It's been a good journey. It's always a good journey. Yeah, it's pretty warm. I think it's like probably 24 Celsius. Yeah, 24 degrees Celsius. New Zealand. Yeah, I had a singlet tan. So I got a bit of a sunburn the other day in the New Zealand sun. So I get rid of my singlet tan. Leg extensions 2030s. Tyre runs just 2. I thought it was colder in New Zealand. Nah. This is we're at the end of summer, so it's actually just warm for the time of year. Should be a little bit colder, but no, it's normal. Hottest day in Northland, New Zealand. I mean, if it hits over 30, it's pretty damn hot, mate. 30 degrees Celsius. Might get up to 34, maybe. But New Zealand's definitely colder than Australia. See, I'm at the top of New Zealand, so like it could be snowing. It could be snowing in the bottom of the South Island, and I could be up here with a singlet on in sun. So yeah, the weather extremes from the bottom of the South Island to the top of the North Island is pretty huge. Just have to get that out of the way. My sister wants to visit there, so I was wondering, she's in Australia. I looked up the average temps, they said it was pretty low, colder than here in Vancouver, Canada. I've noticed you started streaming your workouts more lately, maybe I just log on when you log off. Oh, I was on a 4, I'm really strict on, even if I'm sick, I still work out. So it's not very often I take a day off. I stream four days a week, but I've just had a 4-month deload, so I've only just come back to streaming. And Sunday night was daylight savings, so it just flipped an hour backwards. So with the average temps, they said it was pretty low, colder than here in Vancouver, Canada. Man, seriously, I call up north here as winterless north. Like it's I don't have to use a heater down here. I only have to use a heater down here for a couple of months a year. Other than that, it's fine. So yeah, it all depends on how far south you go. Depends on the temperature. Yeah, windy Wellington. I would have imagined New Zealand to be decent myself. Yeah, Stewart Island's pretty damn cold though. Hobbiton's halfway down the North Island. So I'm probably like about 300 kilometers, 400 kilometers away. Yeah, that's down the line. Yeah, I'm in the basement here. House is upstairs. Been kicked downstairs. Damn it all. Just chip away at it, eh? You know, with your setup, you just like chip away at it, chip away at it. So like I've got my Atlas stone out there, and then I found out that my weakest body parts are my arms. And Atlas stone is all about your arms. I thought it was about your back, but it's not, it's your arms. So I can't even lift it. I can lift it, but I might hurt myself, so I have to get my arms up to speed. You know, simple stuff like that. But I can do leg runs, bag work. I can hang out of the tree. I can do static holds, overhead in the driveway or out in the lawn. I'm doing some baseball bat work soon. I've got these as well that I've got to do. Oh, I got to do these. I got to bind them with leather, make them look all nice. Do you work out, hi guy? It's for hand strength. I got it off Dirty Beanbag. They're just dowel rods, but I've got to bind them and it's sore, man. Why can't you work out? Have you got an injury or something? It gets hard. Puppies. Was it you that mentioned shorter shorts? Your back is gone. Oh, are you complaining about shutdown, puppies? Hey, hi guy. If your back's gone, have you been doing hyperextensions on the hyperextension machine? Fully recommend it. I mean, obviously, I don't know what's wrong with your bag or anything. Right. Sweet then. So you know exactly what you're doing then. Nice. Hey, puppies. Give up, mate. You'll never look like this. You're on shutdown, brother. Yeah, you'll be on like elastic rubber bands, eh? Cheers. You'll be on resistance bands, eh? Hi, guy. Going to the gym. Oh, you're complaining about going to the gym and staying at a consistent calorie diet about 1500, and I'm not losing weight and the muscle gains feels minuscule. Right. Yeah, guy. I feel sorry for you, mate. Like I feel for you, man. Because you'll be all about gravity work, eh? I'm feeling for you. I understand your pain, mate. I haven't lived through it, but I've lived through deload and injury and stuff like that, so I know a little bit about it. My back's really strong though, so that's probably one good thing about it. Puppies need to wake up earlier and just start going twice a day. Puppies. First thing first, I did not worry about weight loss at all. I just went for gains. So do your normal food, do your normal eating, and just go for gains, mate. let the if your body is fighting you losing weight, then stay the same weight and change the fat to muscle. But then again, you have to work out with intensity, eh? And I think that might be a problem with you. Gotta love a little bit of sarcasm. Okay. Come on, fight back. Have a little bit of a verbal fight. I need to wake up early and just start going twice a day. So if you're going twice a day, that means you're stacking. It means you're stacking DOMs. Puppies, do you do split work or do you do body core work for cardio weight loss? Well, messed up my knee last week, but it felt normal today. I can't remember how old you are. Don't forget your abs is the last thing that appears. Seriously. It's the last thing that I'm gonna lose all my fat here and go to bit of skin and bone, and I'll still have a stomach. So it's definitely the last thing. Hey, puppies, if you're still there, mate. Ugh. Puppies, if you're still there, what do you do, cardio or do you do split workouts? Oh, sorry. I mean, not sorry, I mean, sweet. What do I mean by split workouts? You do cardio after you lift. I do cardio before I lift. Because I don't want the muscle to be like stretched out and cardioed out. I mean, you can cardio out your legs at the end of leg day so you don't get a sore legs tomorrow. But fuck that. Maybe. I don't know. What do I mean by splits? Push, pull, low, high. So pull is back, push is chest. Anyways, my point is what do I mean? What am I talking about? I know you probably know this, so I don't want to like lecture you or anything, but I'll give it a go. You work out a muscle group. Push, pull, leg. Yeah, and push can also be overhead. I'll finish what I was going to say though. If you work out, I worked out my traps yesterday. So 24 to 26 hours later, DOMS kicks in. And then it takes 3 days before I can work out that muscle again. So I do push on Monday and Thursday because that's a 3-day gap. Yeah, so I do push on Monday, and I do some overhead work on Monday. No, I can do it on Monday or Thursday. It doesn't matter. So what am I trying to get at? If you do 2 workouts a day, you stack your DOMs. So you do your ab workout, and your abs have to be worked out every day. Like it's a 7-day-a-week workout. You can do them every day, right? They don't need 3 days before you work them out again. You just trash them, and you do cardio, ab work for cardio for weight loss. Obliques are the same. I think your obliques you can trash with your abs daily, but as soon as you trash like your traps daily, it's a diminishing effect. It's a waste of time. But I believe in overflowing the cup. So stacking the DOMs is a good idea. But if you stack the DOMs too much, it's really bad, because I experimented with that. Not a good idea. It's not a good. I would kill myself. I'd burn myself out if I did full body workouts like 4 or 5 days a week, or 6-7 days a week. Like, it would just crucify me. And it would also make my muscles smaller. Like, I wouldn't have the growth. I'd become long and lean like an athlete. But I'm 46 years old, so fuck that. Point is, there is no point. It's really hard. It's really hard to figure out what workouts work for you, eh? Because what works for me will be totally different for you. Yeah, it's a hard one. The point is, there is no point. Yeah, exactly. My traps are freaking on fire, man. From yesterday, they are so sore. I got like no sleep last night. I slept from like 11 until about 1:30, and then didn't sleep again until like 6 a.m. this morning. Brutal, man. So if I work down my traps again today, I wouldn't be sleeping again tonight, and they'd probably get smaller because they've been overworked. Maybe. Consistency with intensity. So like, if you look at any of my exercises at all, so there's my push workout, they all complement each other. So like, whenever you're doing a push, you should always do bent raise first. So I do rear delts at the start of every single exercise. Doesn't matter. Every time I work out, So every single time I do a workout, the third exercise I do, or the third set I do, is rear delts. Okay? I want rear delts, and I'm not going to get them if I don't stack the DOMs. So my rear delts are sore every day, all the time. So that probably also affects my rhomboids. My rhomboids in the back are also getting some of that as well. That's all right, I don't care. So then I got flat bench, right? Flat bench, come in for the press, keep on going wider, and I come back in slightly throughout the sets, go for full pec activation, right? So then you got the incline to do the top of the pec major and the front anterior deltoids. So that's extremely important exercise. Like, your incline press is probably one of the 5 most important exercises to do. It's extremely important. Overhead press is just a good idea. Any work that you do overhead is extremely important, because if you never ever do your overhead work, then when you go to do overhead work, you can't do it at all. You can't like lift a heavy box up onto the top shelf in the cupboard because like you just never lift your hands. So that has to happen. So either overhead press or anything overhead is a really good idea. So then you got the dumbbell press, which is heavy, and that preps you for dumbbell work, for the gains. Fly is just one of the best exercises ever to test to see if your shoulders are sore. Like, I'm serious, man. Like you do some flies and you'll know straight away if there's something up. Did that today, overhead and chest. That's right. Yeah. And you don't have to do overhead all the time. It just has to be done, you know, semi-regularly. Twist press, extremely important for the pec minor, right under here. I have not heard or found any other exercises for pec minor other than the twist press. So extremely important exercise in itself. Side lateral raise is just a no-brainer. I mean, delt medius and a little bit of posterior and anterior deltoids, man. Brilliant. I mean, it's one of the most rock-solid exercises there are. And people just stop doing them, which is, once your delts get big enough, you don't really have to do them hardcore, I suppose. It depends on what look you want to, how buff you want to look, I suppose. Cable raise, brilliant exercise for one arm deltoid work. I should do them soon. Actually, I'll do them on Thursday. Then you've got tricep extensions, which is one of the greatest gravity resistance exercises that I really like. Like, yeah, I just really like them. Push downs and push aways are extremely important, but the push down is way more important, I believe. I did push aways for a while, but push downs, it's just way better, I believe. Easy raise is time under tension. Time under tension is extremely important to throw in there as a random exercise. So my time under tension exercises in that list is easy raise and cable raise and incline press. Overhead press, if you go heavy, yeah, that's not really time under tension, you lose it. You have to rest at the bottom and you can use your legs to pop it. So yeah, incline press is time under tension, super important. You know, so my point is that you got to get all of the exercises to work. They all fit in together. So at some stage I'll be looking for another exercise, or I'll experimenting with the more ones down the bottom and seeing if I can fit them in to complement the other exercises. So with saying all of that, brings me back to the main point is, once you have your list of exercises that you can swap and change a little bit so it doesn't become monotonous, and you learn form and they complement each other, then you can go fucking hard out and go intensity with consistency and get rid of all that fucking fat, make all the fat cells smaller. But I mean, how? You gotta do some base work first. What would you do to work out your lower back? I mean, like light exercise. Okay, so when I had a sore back, right? And sore lower back, and that was just because that's because the lower back I had not worked out properly. Okay, how did I get my back up to speed? I researched it and found hyper extensions, obviously fixed disc problems, etc. So back extensions, man. Okay, back extensions would be fantastic. Don't forget hip thrusts. Light hip thrusts through the adductors here. And if you've got weak adductors, it doesn't support the back or the spine. hip thrust can help there, but I don't really have to do hip thrust much because I do kettlebell swings every morning. So kettlebell swings does my hip adductors and hip adductors. Yeah, so lower back would be back extensions, hip thrusts, kettlebell swings. I love my kettlebell swings. But you'd have to go light. When you do a kettlebell swing, it pulls you forward, right? So if you're here and you come down and you swing here, your hip hinge movement is only small, and you actually, if you go light, you don't actually have to do a massive hip hinge. So you could protect your back. You can stay more upright, and then when the kettlebell comes out here, it pulls you forward. So you're going to have to stabilize. You're going to have to stabilize yourself. So like kettlebell swings, hip thrusts for the adductors and glutes, and back extensions. Okay, so just if you want to know, since we're talking about it, back extensions will fucking kill you. Yeah, do some more hip thrusts. That's exactly right. Back extensions will freaking kill you. Okay, you have to be extremely careful. Okay, they will break you. You will go cry to mummy. Okay. Do not go hard out on back extensions. Only do like 3 the first day, like 5 the next day. You know what back extensions are, eh? Oh, I got it. Yeah. Also, I like doing hip thrusts with kettlebells, because kettlebells can sit in the pocket. And because you're going lighter, you don't want a dumbbell. Probably didn't need to do them. Felt good though. It's leg day. I felt that in my back immediately. Let's do some back extensions anyway. I'm pretty much done, so I'll just fuck around. Oh, if you're still there, hi guy. Just remember, it's how much you overhang off the end of the bench, eh? It's how much you overhang off the end of the bench. So, I you probably know all this. I'm just talking for the fact of talking, okay? I don't mean to lecture or anything. So, how much you overhang. So if you have the end of the bench right here, there's very little back. There's less back support. There's more back support. Okay, I'll keep on talking then. What's your biggest no cap? Biggest, I'm not sure what you mean, Angel. So when you start, you have the end of the bench right down by your thighs, right? And you pull your knees up. And then as you get more advanced, you actually come hang over more. So I hang over probably just above the belly button, and it puts extreme pressure and it's extreme brutality on your lower back. And that will absolutely wreck you. Like, you won't hurt immediately. It'll be like 4 hours later, you'll be like, oh my God. So yeah, hard to show, I suppose. I won't go too hard out because I'm pretty tired. Mate, just freaking greatest. That's such a good exercise, man. If you do not do back extensions and you do heavy lifts, you're nuts. You're crazy. Oh. Angel. What's my biggest turn on? TRT pulls. Holy fuck. Boof. That's my biggest fucking turn on, mate. Testosterone replacement therapy. Fuck yeah. Okay, so what they do, hi guy, what they do is you lie on the floor and you lift yourself off the floor, eh? So you're lying there and you like lift your feet off the flat floor. You can lift your front up. You don't go straight to the bench, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what they said when I researched it. I can't remember. I researched it a long time ago. It was about 2 years ago. And there was another guy that I remember. I'm trying to dredge memories here. He had a towel. He had a towel and he was doing them on the flat ground with a towel. It might be worth you looking it up. You do something like that, but you have a towel on you. You hold the towel in front of you and lift the towel off the ground? I can't remember. Hopefully I put you on the right track, Igo. Oh, I'm going to do an outro. Unfortunately, the rope stretches and it's a problem for another day. I've got to think of an outro. Looks similar to what you tried. Yeah, okay. My wife never workouts with me. So we work out separately. I teach her. I've taught her as much as possible, and I watch her every now and again and growl her and stuff like that. And she listens to me, so, and she's doing really good. So what I'm saying mustn't be too fucked up. Okay, outro. What am I going to do for an outro? Come on, I need an idea. Any idea? I need an outro, mate. What's that? What's macro counting? Should I be doing it? Did you just give me something else to look up, research, and to figure out? Macro counting. Holy crap. Mate, if you've just put me onto something new that'll benefit me, I'm going to be extremely happy. Ah. Nah, I don't care about diet, mate. Diet's irrelevant for me. Nah, yeah. Nah. See, my whole theory was to keep the same body weight, not care about body weight. So my whole theory, right, is to... I'll change it to banner. Banner of positivity. It's there somewhere. But my whole theory is to turn the fat to muscle, then fade the muscle away so you lose body weight. So the focus is not about losing weight. The focus is turning fat to muscle. Yeah, exchange fat for muscle, then fade away. Yeah. So this is what I know. I'll tell you what I know. What can I do? I'm going to destroy something. Let's destroy that. Let's get rid of that. So, damn it. I'm supposed to have all of this ready, but I broke it all because I didn't upgrade. Where is it? Hopefully you're still there. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay, what's my biggest turn on sex-wise? Yeah, TRT pills. How long do I last in bed? Well, it is stated that the average length of you-know-what is 7 minutes. So that's the average amount of time, is 7 minutes. So, am I average, below average, or above average? I'd have to say I last longer than 7 minutes on an more than average. Hey, hi guy, are you there? Are you there, brother? If you want an opinion, Angel, you're going to have to ask the opposite sex. Okay, so, hi guy. So, this is not correct. This is wrong. I don't do this like this anymore. I'm not so brutal. But the most important thing is the rice and tuna is the empty carbs and the full protein that's activated. That activate each other, I think. So you have the whey protein shake with the rice and tuna, so it activates the protein, because you can't have a protein shake without carbs to activate it, right? So you can't just have a protein shake by itself because it won't do anything. But yeah, of course. So you have to have your protein shake with carbs to activate it, and that's the rice. I have rice, tuna. Yeah, I should rewrite that. That's wrong. Okay, Angel, you're being a little bit too much now, mate. Oh, lady. Opposite sex person. Well, I'm 46 years old. That's something you'd ask a 12-year-old, 14, 16-year-old, 18-year-old. What's legal in the States? 18. It's legal 16 in New Zealand. I think it's 18 in the States. Let's see if we can do a quick rewrite. Um, 8 a.m. is Weet-Bix. Uh, 10:30. So 10:30 is that. Yeah. That's gone. That's fine. Yeah, 3 glutamine, creatine. Water, dinner. That's probably more to what I eat. I mean, some people are or into that, all that. And seriously, Angel, I'm not sure how old you are, but can you tell me how old you are? Okay. Bread? No, I don't eat any bread, mate. I never eat bread at all. That's all I eat. So hi guy, if so I wake up in the morning and I have Weet-Bix. That's the easiest, simplest thing. And it's protein. I drink Milo because it's protein, and I buy the Milo that has more protein in it. So to replace coffee, I have protein Milo. Milo is a health society kids recommended hot drink. It's like a chocolate drink, but it's health. It's recommended to kids because it's more healthier than not. Oh, Angel, you're 32. Well, as you know, Angel, the older you get, trivial shit like that doesn't matter anymore. You got to try a little bit of everything, man. So, hi, guy. So I have Milos whenever I get hungry or anything. That fits in the middle, and that's protein and a bit of sugar to keep me up, because it's real bad when your sugar levels get low, mate. Nah, no. Weet-Bix is fiber, is protein and fiber. That's my fiber intake for the morning. So then at 10:30 I have the whey protein green food scoop, a scoop of green food, a scoop of glutamine. Green food, so protein, green food, glutamine, rice and tuna, and milk. Yeah. Okay. So then at 10:30 I eat rice and tuna just by itself, only with salt and pepper and mayonnaise, and a protein shake with green food, glutamine, and milk. And then during my workout, I have BCAAs. Water, pre-workout. Half an hour before my workout, I have HCl, creatine. Half an hour after my workout, I'm going to have HCl, creatine. And then at about 3:30, 4 o'clock, 3:30, I have the protein. Yeah, protein, glutamine, rice, tuna, sea salt, milk, and the milk. so then at dinner time I have more water for the creatine, right? And I have dinner, because if you have only rice and tuna, your metabolism shuts down, and it's really bad. So if you're on a super strict diet, you have to have like 1 day a week that you eat fatty foods like McDonald's or pizza or something. That's what I got told by the guy in the shop anyway. He said you have to have a crap food day, otherwise your metabolism shuts down. So you have to have McDonald's once a week. But to alleviate that, I have whatever's for dinner every night. So that then frees me up, so it's not so brutal. Angel, wow, I mean, what do you do when you're younger? Eh? Yeah, you're right, Igo. Also, hi Guy, you can pretty much say whatever you want in chat. So Angel can't really swear because it gets blocked, but she can say whatever the hell she wants, really. Doesn't really matter. As long as she doesn't harass other people in the chat, though. So you guys are not allowed to fight, obviously. But Angel can say whatever she wants to me. Right. All I said was that you got to have crap food one day a week, so your metabolism doesn't shut down. You know that, eh? You can't be too strict, hard out every day forever. So what's green food? So, because I have, right, so green food, 1 scoop of green food each day is all the greens that I need. I don't need any other greens. I don't have to have broccoli at dinner. I don't have to have nothing. It has over 50 different types of green food all ground up in it. It's the best one that the guy in the shop can find me that he has. So BCAAs is also inside of protein, but I don't rely on that. BCAAs is amino acids, and it's extremely important for sodium. So BCAAs is sodium, magnesium, sodium, which is salt, magnesium, and green food, I just chuck it in with the glutamine and protein powder, whey protein. So glutamine is so you don't get sick when you work out too hard out, and it's for muscle recovery and growth. So it's super important. It tastes like cardboard. I just throw it in my protein shake and it tastes like crap. So green food, protein, glutamine, yuck. It tastes fucking foul, man. I'm not joking. It is horrible shit. But every day I have it, it just gets better and better. So, yeah, glutamine is extremely important to have before and after when you work out, so you can work out harder and you don't get as sick, etc., etc. Creatine, there's 2 types of creatine: monohydrate and HCl, which is, can't remember. So monohydrate creatine is the age-old creatine, which adds molecules of water into your muscle structure. It allows you to do a few more reps, basically. It's pretty much all it does. So if you could do 10 reps of something, you can then probably do 12, for example. HCl is newer, and everyone's starting to rave about it, but it's more like a freaking, it's like a pre-workout juice. Yeah. Yeah. So BCAAs is included into your protein shake, and females usually skip BCAAs because they just have it out of the protein shakes and they don't want extra fat and stuff. Not fat, I mean, they're trying to cut more, so they have less, eat less, everything. But males generally, I think are fine. You just smash the BCAAs and the BCAAs inside the protein, and who cares, as far as I know. But yeah, females tend to stay away from it. I just started drinking protein powder. One of the most coolest things. Just remember about protein powder. If you go to London and you go to the Fatbergs under the ground, when they pull up the Fatbergs and they do a sample, the most chemicals found in a Fatberg is from protein powder. Second one is Panadol. And there's also another one in there from hardcore A-class drugs, which I can't remember. Something. So those are the top 3 chemicals in a Fatberg, is chemicals out of protein powder, Panadol, and drugs. So yeah, So many people in the world eat it, drink it, sniff it, snort it, shove it up their ass. Got to be good for you. Not the real cheap ones, maybe. Wow, that was pretty fucking strong. But you're saying I need to have carbs with it, right? Yes, if you just drink protein powder by itself. If you just drink protein powder by itself, it does fuck all. Right? So, do you know what protein does? Cheers. Do you know what protein does? Building blocks. So this is what I know, and I could easily be wrong, okay? So take it with a grain of salt. I do some exercise, my body needs energy, so it takes the energy out of my muscle. It ignores the fat cells, and it doesn't take the energy from the fat cells, it doesn't make the fat cells smaller. It takes it from your muscles. So when I have a workout, so I have a protein shake like an hour and a half or so before my workout and after, right? So when you do a workout, your body goes, okay, I need energy, and it goes, oh, I've got protein in my body. Okay, we won't take the energy from the muscle, we'll take the energy from the fat. Super important, right? So the most important thing So one of the most important things is to make sure that the protein is absorbed into your body, and the protein by default is not absorbed into your body. It needs carbs. So you have dried apricots, sultanas, some sort of natural sugars, basically sugars, natural sugars. So you smash your protein and you have a handful, you have like 5 or 6 dried apricots. The carbs breaks the protein powder, and the carbs break down in your stomach, and your body absorbs all of the protein. Puppy's cool, man. Thanks. So it's extremely important to activate the protein. What's the craziest thing that had happened during sex? My wife actually joined me. I need an outro. I don't want to do an outro. An outro. Nothing's coming to mind. I might do something that I haven't done for ages, and I might say that I've done enough talking and skip it. Got any other questions, hi guy, if you're there? Oh, I've got to do status update. Status update for day 951. What's the date today? Status update for day 951. No worries, hi guy. Like, seriously, one of the very first thing that you need to remember about exercise is that all of the exercises need to fit in together. You should not fight. So if you're working one muscle group, you don't want to do something else within 3 days that interferes with that muscle group, you know? You want to think about it. Second thing is, once you have your exercise or your workout sorted, it's all about intensity with consistency. If you drop the consistency, not much is going to happen. If you drop the intensity, you're going to be consistent, but you're going to be there in the gym just going, oh, look at them, aren't they cool? Oh, she's wearing nice pants. Right? Got to get your shit together. So yeah. Just remember, simple facts. Intensity with consistency, and making sure all the exercise fit in together and they don't fight. Dan Powers, 8 Ways Power, loving ya, leaving ya, cuts and gains, strength and power, cuts and gains, and can't remember. I need to make up a third one. Dan Powers wishes you cuts and gains. Powers wishes you. Dan Powers wishes you sex and threesomes. Loving ya and leaving ya. Hope you have a great today.